Covert operations in Pakistan. Among the most sensitive theaters in the post-9/11 world was Pakistan, a nuclear-armed nation riddled with internal strife, intelligence duplicity, and the constant presence of al-Qaeda and Taliban leadership. While U.S. drones hovered in its skies, a quieter war was unfolding on the ground, allegedly with the help of Blackwater. Though the Pakistani government vehemently denied their presence, whispers and leaks painted a different picture, one of covert surveillance, targeted raids, and intelligence operations conducted deep within Pakistan's tribal regions. Blackwater's reported involvement was not military in the traditional sense. They weren't rolling tanks across borders or occupying territory. Their presence was surgical, deniable. Operatives were said to blend in with other contractors, NGO workers, or occasionally pose as diplomatic security. Behind the cover, their real mission, intelligence gathering, tracking high-value targets, and, at times, coordinating with local assets to conduct targeted operations. The regions they operated in were some of the most lawless on earth: Waziristan, Khyber Agency, Baluchistan, territories where even the Pakistani military treaded carefully. These were places where Osama bin Laden was shielded for years, where Haqqani network operatives trained, and where intelligence often played both sides. In this toxic web of allies and enemies, Blackwater reportedly inserted itself as a tool for American interests when official boots couldn't be on the ground. Surveillance operations were at the heart of their alleged activities. Contractors equipped with advanced recon equipment were believed to monitor safe houses, track vehicle movements, and eavesdrop on communications. Intelligence collected on the ground was fed to U.S. agencies, helping to identify the locations of key terrorist operatives and feeding the drone programs that struck with lethal accuracy. Some reports even hinted at direct action capabilities. Covert entries into compounds, night raids in collaboration with U.S. or Pakistani intelligence, interdictions of weapons transfers between Taliban factions. These missions were rarely confirmed and often denied by all involved, but multiple independent investigations and leaks pointed to a pattern. Blackwater was on the ground in Pakistan, and they weren't just there to watch. The revelation of their alleged presence sparked outrage in Pakistan. Media outlets accused the U.S. of violating sovereignty. Politicians demanded explanations. Some even claimed that Blackwater had been given carte blanche to operate freely, something both the U.S. Embassy and Pakistani authorities denied. Yet incidents kept occurring: raided compounds, intercepted militants, and unexplained explosions in regions off-limits to official U.S. forces. Internally, within the intelligence community, Blackwater's utility was measured in results, not headlines. In a nation where official alliances were murky and double games were common, a private force that could act quickly, quietly, and without diplomatic baggage was invaluable. Yet the risks were enormous. A single captured operative could ignite a diplomatic crisis. Any confirmation of Blackwater involvement could turn an already suspicious Pakistani public completely against the U.S. The operations required absolute secrecy, and deniability wasn't just preferred, it was mission critical. Covert operations in Pakistan exemplified the new rules of modern warfare. No flags, no uniforms, just results. And in that world, Blackwater was both a weapon and a ghost, shaping events in places where silence was deadlier than bullets.